Hello. Right, just adjust this. Sorry, a bit wobbly. Right. Apologies if you're watching on playback. I'm just going to share this. So 1 second. This. Okay. Sorry, I know it's super interesting watching me share links. Right. Okay, that is shared to the group. There we go. Right. Hello. Hello, everybody. Yes, so starting on a second in case anybody is turning up to watch. Don't have anybody watching at the moment, but there we go. Okay, so yes, I've had a bit of a bear of a day. Everything just took longer than it should. Normally on a Tuesday, my boys would go to after school club, but we had a meeting at the school at 3:30 because thing 3 is leaving. Shem says hi Shem, except that's not Shem. I know it's not Shem. Hi Vic. Yes, so thing 3 is leaving primary and going to secondary school in September. So we've got all sorts of meetings and things coming up to help with the transition. And today was mental health and anxiety about the transition. And I don't know, maybe I'm just being very cynical, but if he wasn't worried about going to secondary, he is after that meeting because they've told him all the things that he needs to be worried about. And it's like, I don't really understand how that's helped the situation. But there we go. But yes, so they didn't go to after school club today. Instead, there was no point in them going to after school club. I would have to have gone down, I got back here at about 10 to 4, 5 to 4, something like that, and then go back down for 5 o'clock. That's just stupid. So they came home with me. But because I needed to do this, because I ran out of time, you'll notice I have, which side? It's always backwards and it confuses me because it's a mirror in this, what I'm looking at on the screen. We have a slightly satanic child back there who has promised me he's going to be nice and quiet during the video. Do you want to give the video a little wave now? Little wave? There we go. So that's Noah. That's my youngest, if you've never met him before.
Hello.
Now you have. Okay, back to being quiet. There's a good boy. Right, anyway. I have fabrics to show you, and I have threads to show you. And I wanted to get this done today because I said yesterday it would be today, and if tomorrow goes as badly as today, then I was like, no, I'm going to get it done. I'm going to get it done. It's the 4th of June. Should have been done yesterday. It always not throws me off, but puts me off when the first falls on the weekend, because obviously I wouldn't post it at the weekend. But then by the time Monday and Tuesday rolls around, I'm like, it's so late. I originally had the intention to put it up on Friday, and that didn't happen. No, because that was half term last week, so that was like everything was out the window. So, anyways, fabric. Okay, so Year of Birds. Continuing our Year of Birds. Obviously we had canary last month, orange canary. So I am taking a bit of liberty, shall we say, artistic license with these birds. Because as we know, canaries are normally yellow, but you can get orange ones, so I went with the orange ones. Now, this one was on my list. You're waving some more now, are you? I can see you, even though I'm not looking at you.
I do not care.
Oh, okay. Go back to your Switch. Right, so this one has been on my list for a while. Oh, we got 2 people watching. Hello, second person. It was on my list when I started making a list of birds. And then I actually had somebody message me requesting this particular bird when they found out I was doing Year of Birds. And not only did they message me requesting this bird, she sent me a bunch of pictures for inspiration. Okay. So the bird, if she hasn't already figured it out, because I know she's watching or at least listening, is hummingbird. And it wasn't until I Googled hummingbird, because what I've done is I've just made a list of birds. Basically, it's in my phone. I've got a list. When it actually comes to dyeing the stuff, then I've been Googling it to sort of get a better idea on the colours that I want to use and that sort of thing. It wasn't until I Googled hummingbird that I realised actually there's loads of different species of hummingbirds. I didn't know that. I thought there was a hummingbird, like a magpie or a pheasant or peacock. No, there's loads of different hummingbirds. So if you look at this and think that's not hummingbird colours, could be.
No.
Could be.
No.
But the pictures that I was sent for inspiration had a lot of blues and maroons and sort of pinky colours in it. So that is what I have gone with. Okay. So this is my version of hummingbird, artistic license, remember. Okay. We have gone with blues, and they were supposed to be like dark pinks, like almost maroony colours, but they've come out lighter than I would have liked. So this is the 14 count Ada. Okay, so we've got some light patches here, but obviously some blues running through it. Blue and pink mixes together and you get purple every time. You can't help it, but that's good because we've got the maroony shades going on. Okay, so that's the 14 count Ada, my artistic license hummingbirds. And this is the 16 count sparkly. Okay, see the sparkles? Oh, look, the sparkles are showing well today. Vic says love it already. I knew you would. Vic was the person who messaged me asking for it. So there you go. Okay, so we've got these dark colours. Now, I will be honest, this has come out a lot more similar to an existing fabric than I thought it would. Berry Burst. It just screams of Berry Burst. But what I've done actually is I got a bit of Berry Burst out the drawer, which is the only bit of Berry Burst I've got in the drawer at the moment. And now I'm comparing 14 to 18. So I'm going to show you the 14 piece again, and I'm going to show you a piece of 18 that I had in the drawer. So the 18 is always going to be lighter than the 14, but you will see it's actually quite a bit lighter. Okay, so the Berry Burst is in the bag, getting glare because it's in a bag. Okay, so the Berry Burst is lighter. It has come out darker. It's mad because none of the same shades of pink and blue that are in Berry Burst are in this, but it's come out really, really similar. But, you know, there we go. So here you go, hummingbird. 16 sparkly. Okay. Put those over there. Why have you got a charm in the air, boy? Okay. Even weaves?
No.
Actually really like that. A bit bluer than I probably would have had in my head, but that's how it is. That's a 28 count even weave. Okay, the Brittany. 32 count sparkly Murano. See the sparkles?
No.
Oh, sparkly. Okay. At least that's the even weaves. And then the linens. So this is the 32. No, 28 first. Sorry, my mistake. 28 count linen. See, that one's not as pinky. I mean, you've got the pink in it, obviously, but it's darker. And on the camera, especially, the blue is showing up. So that's 28. And then the 32 sparkly. Two sparkles. Woo.
No.
Every time I make that noise, I don't even know why.
That's very sparkle.
Can you see the sparkles? Sparkly. You've got chocolate all over your face. You're
I
making
can
biscuits.
see it from the other side.
Oh, can you? Okay, so that is hummingbird. Right. And I had a piece of paper here. Okay.
No.
Yes, no.
The people want this right now.
Yes. So shush.
No.
Okay. Threads. Again, I was looking at the threads and I was like, oh, they're so similar to Berry Burst. But actually, I'll show you something in a second.
No.
Okay, so here you go. Hummingbird threads. Yeah, I didn't realise Vic has a real thing for hummingbirds. To be honest, I think I could have just left it white and called it hummingbird and she still would love it. So I know she's watching, that's why I said that, but yeah. So that's the thread. Now, when I say similar to the Berry Burst, I've got a Berry Burst thread here as well. I'll put it on the end and you can just see. See, they're similar, but the hummingbirds are definitely darker. All I'm getting is glare off of that. It's not showing up great on the screen. Maybe yes. When I just hold it like this, is that any better? No, not really. It's just all the glare. I'm looking at it, and in real life, I can tell you the hummingbird is definitely darker than the berry burst. The blue is brighter. The pink is brighter. Okay. What are you doing? No, come on. You promised me you'd behave. Sit down, please. Don't mess me about. Pardon? Can you just sit down, please? Honestly, this is why I don't work with them a bit. Right, so wonder if it will show up better against my. See, you can see the one at this end. Kids, yes, you're not kidding, Vic. Okay, so anybody who thinks that's berry burst, it's actually not. It's similar. I'm not going to lie, it is similar, but it is different shades of blue, different shades of pink. So yeah, but that's. I mean, it's good in a way. People like berry burst. To be fair, it's a popular colour.
Okay.
So now we've nobody asked you, boy. Yes. So that is colour for this month. Is hummingbird. I have taken the photos, but I haven't loaded it on the website yet, so I'm going to do that now before I've got until about 5 o'clock. So I'm going to do that now before I have to go around, rush down to the house. I hate Tuesdays. I have to do dinner in 2 parts. Nathan's got scouts. Yeah, all right now. Yes, so I'm trying to cram everything in as much as I can. I have. What was I going to say? I have what? I'm trying to have a proper blitz week on my fabric. So today I dyed 3 colours today. What did I dye? I dyed the outstanding pieces of Welcome to the Jungle. If it's yours, you know. I dyed Rum and Raisin, again, if it's yours, you know. And I dyed Mistletoe Wreath, which was an old limited edition, if you don't remember Mistletoe Wreath. I think it was actually in one of the Advent packs. But I had requests for it at the retreat. So if you bought custom requests at the retreat back in February when I was nursing broken ribs, yes, this is coming soon. So as I say, the Mistletoe Wreath's done. The Rum and Raisin, there was, on the same order as the Rum and Raisin, there was some Coral Reef and something else as well. I think the other one's already done. And I say that because I know the person who ordered those pieces will probably possibly get around to watching this video at some point. So if you are watching this, you know who you are. If you ordered some Coral Reef, that will be done this week as well. So I want to get all those out. Then I'll be getting Flamingo done. Then I've got the last of the fabrics to do for the Advent extra orders. Those will be done this week as well. They're already cut. They need to be done, which is Pink Gin, Joseph, and Angel's Halo. And again, I know that the people who ordered most of those, why are you waving now? Apologies to anybody watching this on playback for that in the background. So yeah, so if you ordered Pink Gin, Angel's Halo, what did I say the other one was?
No.
Joseph. I know the people who ordered those will most likely be watching the video at some point, even if not now. Those are being done today as well. And then all I've got left to do for the Advent stuff is the threads. And what's holding me up on that is one person ordered some of all the threads, basically. So I've been trying to blitz the fabrics. Obviously, this is all delayed. This was all supposed to have gone out in February and March, which I'm really annoyed about, but then because of my ribs, and it all went sideways. So the fabrics will all be done, and then I just have to blitz my way. I think 3 of the threads are done. So I've got, I think, 5 more left to do, something like that. Won't take me long. I'm hoping the Advent stuff, I will see the back of the extra Advent orders by the end of next week. That's the plan. But that's a lot of thread winding, thread dyeing, and then thread carding. He's waving again. Yes, so I'm hoping, but I'm mentioning it because I don't want anybody to think who ordered extra Advent stuff that it's been forgotten about or anything like that, because it really, really hasn't. If you haven't noticed it before, I don't really draw attention to it, and I haven't in the past. I've got this big board up here. See, look, it always throws me off because of it's reversed. So up here, This is my whiteboard. This is my outstanding die list. Up in the top corner here, trying to do it backwards. That's old club stuff. This is Advent stuff. And then coming down here and down this side, this is orders that have come in. And then this is, ignore the bottom bits. That's just my rotation for me. So I know I'm not focusing on one thing. I'm trying to keep a rotation going so that I'm not always forgetting about something. Everything gets done. So yes, in amongst the, no, this isn't orders. The orders starts down here. This was full when I first put this board up. It was full. So if there's gaps, you can see where I've done stuff. So you can see. So this here, this section here, this is hand-dyed threads. This is Advent threads. This is hand-dyed threads. So you can see this. If you look at the websites, like, I can't even think what's out of stock at the moment. What's out of stock? What's top of that? Melchior. It's been out of stock for a while, so that's top of my list. When I get some time to dye hand-dyed threads, not for orders, just to put on the website, Melchior's at the top of my list. So yeah, this is me getting organised, basically. It's been there for a little while. If you watch some of the previous month's videos, you'll be able to see it, and you might be able to see how it's changing. Stuff's disappearing. New stuff gets added on. Added orders come in. Yeah, so things are happening. Retreat stuff should be finished this week. Advent fabrics should be finished this week. And I'm hoping to make a real dent in the Advent threads next week. Okay. So sorry for all the waffling. If you just tuned in to see the monthly colours, you saw them and then heard me waffle a bit about outstanding stuff. Again, sorry about that in the background. Hopefully it might amuse people. Maybe. I'm going to get this stuff on the website, and then I'm going to go and cook dinner, get a boy to Scouts, cook some more dinner, collect Kira from college, come home. She makes her own dinner, thank God. But yeah, I'm not a fan of Tuesdays. And now he's come for a proper wave. So this is Noah, a close-up shot of Noah. Okay. Why don't you come here and show them the sticker that you got at school today? Oh, they can't see it now. Come in front. You need to come in front of the computer a bit. Come here. So, no, in front there. So we got a sticker. They give stickers out in school. This one is, oh, you can't see it. There we go. You got that one today for confidence. So Shem, who is actually Vicky, says, hi, Noah. Hi, Vicky. Are you going to say hi, Vicky?
What's Vicky?
Vicky's her name. She's a stitcher.
Hi.
Yeah, you can't see her. You can just see what she's written.
Hi, Vicky.
There we go. It's not, they can't talk. It's not when we do video calls and you say hello to not Jen and all the other people who aren't Jen. This is, she can see, they can hear us talking, but we can't hear them. Okay? Right. Can I go now? Yeah. Now you're waving some more. Good. Sorry, anybody who's watching us ramble. I'm going to go. Lovely to see you. Well, you know what I mean. I'll get stuff on the website soon. He's been eating chocolate biscuits. That's why he's got chocolate all outside of his face. Other side. Yeah, the chocolate's this side.
Don't care.
Bye. I'll see you next month. Do you want to end the stream? Yes, I really want to end the stream. Here we go.